Shay and Jost do the segment, which is my favorite segment. When they write the jokes to each other to read off the prompter, are they really writing those or are you guys writing them?
So we write joke swap jokes and then they go in and they rewrite them at the end
those
of the
are
week.
my favorite segments on the when they do that. I think it's so funny.
Is that like typical for the update stuff? You guys will write it and then they'll give like a final pass and tweak things every week?
They pick all the jokes. They decide which ones they're going to do. And then, they'll rewrite, like they'll tweak things if like something doesn't sound like it's coming from them. Or they'll both pick the same joke and one of them will be like, that sounds more like Jost, so we'll give it to Jost, or this sounds like Che, give it to Che.
How many jokes do you think get left on the cutting room floor?
We write 3 to 5 pages of jokes a day and there's 4 of us that are turning in 5 of us. So I don't know, do the math. I can't do the math, but it's a shitload of jokes that get left. Yeah. At the end of the day, I think they make picks from each day.
Is it competitive? You're like, yeah, I got 10 jokes on this week.
No, not really. Yeah. I thought it would be, but it's not because it doesn't have like your name next to it or something.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, you want just the segments to be good, so you know your team is doing well.
Yeah,
it's probably more competitive with like sketches, though, right?
The sketch side is more competitive, yeah. And I don't know why, because again, it's not like your name is next to the sketch. But if you have a sketch that does really poorly, you know that the next week you're like, well, I had a sketch that bombed last week, got on, but it bombed really horribly. And you do carry that kind of into the next. You have one day between Saturday and Monday, so you kind of like come in going like with the stink on you, and you're like trying to get the stink.